What if I told you the secret to incredible nutrient-rich soil is sitting in your recycling bin right now? I'm talking about the humble cardboard box. Cardboard is the ultimate brown material, an amazing carbon source for your compost pile. It's the slow-burning fuel that powers the microbes responsible for decomposition. When you use cardboard right, you can create beautiful dark compost faster than ever before. This method is simple, sustainable, and turns waste into black gold for your garden. All you need is cardboard, your usual kitchen scraps, and a little know-how. We'll break down the process step by step so you can start using this game-changing technique. Get ready to see your garden thrive with bigger, healthier harvests, weeks ahead of schedule. Let's dive into the world of cardboard composting and unlock your garden's true potential. A few seasons ago my garden was struggling, compacted soil, low yields, and lackluster plants. Then, after a big delivery, I stared at a pile of cardboard boxes and remembered an old farmer's tip-use cardboard as a weed barrier. That sparked an idea. What if I added it to my compost? I shredded the boxes and started a new compost bin heavy on cardboard. The results were dramatic. The pile heated up fast, broke down quickly, and produced the richest compost I'd ever seen. My garden beds responded instantly. New growth was vigorous, leaves were greener, and the soil became loose and absorbent. That mountain of cardboard became the key to my garden's renewal. Cardboard wasn't just filler, it was the missing ingredient my soil needed. The lesson? Everyday materials can transform your garden if you're willing to experiment. Don't overlook what's right in front of you. Sometimes, the simplest solutions are the most powerful. Cardboard turned my garden around, and it can do the same for yours. Cardboard composting means using plain, uncoated cardboard as a primary carbon-rich ingredient in your compost pile. Compost needs a balance of greens, nitrogen-rich, and browns, carbon-rich. Cardboard is almost pure carbon, with a structure that prevents compaction and boosts airflow. It absorbs excess moisture, keeping your pile from turning slimy or smelly. This creates the perfect environment for microbes to break down materials quickly. You can also use cardboard sheets directly in your garden as a weed barrier and slow-release carbon source. Layering organic materials on top builds rich soil in place, no digging required. Earthworms and microbes flock to the feast, improving your soil naturally. Cardboard composting is simple, effective, and transforms waste into garden gold. The secret to fast compost is the right carbon-to-nitrogen ratio, about 25-30 parts carbon to 1 part nitrogen. Cardboard's high carbon content balances out wet, nitrogen-rich greens, preventing slimy, smelly piles. Its structure creates air channels, keeping microbes happy, and decomposition aerobic. This means your pile heats up, breaks down faster, and kills weed seeds and pathogens. The result? Compost that's ready in weeks, not months. Hot composting with cardboard produces more bioavailable nutrients for your plants. Your soil gets a powerful boost, leading to stronger roots and faster growth. Cardboard is the turbocharger your compost pile needs. Use it right, and you'll see earlier, bigger harvests. Guaranteed. Ready to turn boxes into black gold? Here's how. Remove all tape, labels, and glossy coatings. Stick to plain brown cardboard. Shred or tear it into small pieces, 1-2-inch strips or squares, for faster breakdown. Soak the cardboard in water to make it easier to handle. Build your pile. Start with a base of twigs for airflow, then alternate layers of greens and browns. Aim for 2 parts brown, cardboard, to 1 part green, kitchen scraps or grass. Mix layers as you go for even decomposition. Water the pile if it's dry. Aim for a wrung-out sponge feel. Turn the pile every week or two to add oxygen and speed things up. You'll know it's working when the center feels hot. In as little as 6 to 8 weeks, you'll have rich, dark compost ready for your garden. It's that easy. No fancy equipment required. Cardboard makes composting faster, simpler, and more effective. Want to start a new garden bed without digging? Try lasagna gardening with cardboard. Mow the area, leaving clippings as your first green layer. Lay down overlapping sheets of cardboard to block weeds and feed soil life. Soak the cardboard thoroughly to help it break down. Add a 2 to 4 inch green layer. Kitchen scraps, grass, or manure. Top with a 4 to 6 inch brown layer. leaves, straw, or more cardboard. Alternate green and brown layers until the bed is 18 to 24 inches high. Finish with 4 to 6 inches of compost or good soil on top. Plant large transplants right away or let the bed settle before sowing seeds. Over time, the layers decompose into rich, fertile soil. No tilling needed. Earthworms do the work for you, and the cardboard disappears. It's a low-effort way to build a thriving garden from scratch. For best results, use only plain brown cardboard, no tape, labels, or glossy coatings. Avoid colored inks and food packaging with plastic layers. Shred cardboard well, large pieces can mat and block airflow, slowing decomposition. Spray dry cardboard with water as you add it to the pile. In rainy climates, cover your pile to prevent waterlogging. Mix cardboard with other browns like leaves or straw for a balanced compost. Each material adds different nutrients and textures. Don't rely on cardboard alone. Diversity is key. Monitor moisture and turn your pile regularly. These simple steps prevent common problems and ensure fast, healthy compost. Cardboard composting is easy, just avoid shortcuts and you'll see great results. What does a 40% faster harvest look like? It's real, and you'll notice the difference. Radishes, for example, can be ready in just 20-22 days instead of 30. Tomatoes establish roots faster, flower earlier, and produce ripe fruit weeks ahead of schedule. The secret is soil that's loose, nutrient-rich, and teeming with microbes from cardboard compost. Plants grow stronger, resist stress, and outpace pests and diseases. The improved soil structure holds water but drains well, reducing drought and root rot. Healthy soil biology helps plants access nutrients efficiently. The result: faster germination, growth, flowering, and fruiting. Your harvest window is longer and more productive. Cardboard composting isn't just about speed, it's about resilience and abundance. Give your plants the best start, and they'll reward you all season long. You now have the knowledge to transform your garden with cardboard composting. Start small, save your next box, shred it, and add it to your compost. Try building a lasagna bed and see the results for yourself. Once you see the magic of cardboard-fueled compost, you'll never look at a box the same way again. Share this secret with fellow gardeners and help build a greener world. Subscribe for more tips and join our community of soil builders. Your garden's future is in your hands. Create amazing soil, reduce waste, and grow the best food ever. Grab that box, get outside, and start your soil revolution today. I can't wait to hear about your cardboard composting successes. Happy gardening!